everybody, what's good with y'all, man? Hope everything is going well. Top of the top of the morning, man. I'm out here, man. It's 9:04, headed to my first stop, which is Prime Collision. I ain't got that many stops today. I do have a Blue Ridge stop today. Anyway. But yeah, man, I'm out here, man, about to bend these corners, man. Get to this paper, man. Get to this Gouda, this cheese, this bread, Sunbeam. You feel me? Now it's a beautiful morning today. The sun is out today. Lately, it has been gloomy. Like, it has been real gloomy, but it is beautiful out here this morning. So, hey, man, if you got to get up, you got to be somewhere, man. Get your ass up. Get up, man. Go get that paper, man. That paper ain't going to come get you. Absolutely not. It's not going to do that. Speaking of paper, man, first of all, Go Time Delivery, because it's always Go Time, the Rehab Center TV. You are tuned in. Speaking of paper, one of my subscribers asked me to talk about the money, talk about the paper, man, talk about that bread, Sunbeam. So, let me tell you this first. This is my disclaimer. All auto parts deliveries don't pay the same. You got people who work for companies like Pace, Apple. They work for them. I don't know what their pay is. Well, I heard Pace make like $600 a week, to be honest with you. That's what I heard. I hope not. I hope that ain't true. But I'm an independent contractor with 4 dealerships. Us drivers who work for this dealership, we make anywhere between $1,200 to $1,500 a week, and that's tax free. Because you know, being at your 1099, you don't pay the taxes to the end of the year. So anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500 a week, tax free. And if you're worried about them not taking out taxes, get you an app. Well, what I do, I have an app that calculates my expenses, calculates my mileage, so I can write all that off at the end of the year. So probably won't be paying nothing in taxes at the end of the year with all the expenses that I incur. So yeah, man, I can't speak with others. They may be others auto part delivery contractors that make more. But as far as the dealership I work for, we get from $1,200 to $1,500 a week. Now, that's definitely better than what I was making when I was working with my 9-to-5 job I had before I came here. So, the good thing about that is, the good thing about this particular job is, I'm probably going to be finished at 11 o'clock this morning. And I can jump on my gig apps, because it's still early, or I can take a route with like VHO or somebody like that, because it's still early. So that's the beauty of this job. You have time to do other things to make more money if you're a grinder like that. So yeah, man, there it is, man. I hope I answered your question. So anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500 a week. So again, I hope I answered your question. But like I said, there may be companies out there who make lower. Maybe companies out there who make a little bit more. If there's anybody out there making a little bit more, hey, put me on, for real. So there it is, man. I'm on my way to my first stop on my 75 North. About to get off. I should be at my first stop about a good 8 minutes. Alright, y'all, man. It's like 11:19. I'm finished for the day. I'm headed to the crib. Short day. I told you earlier that I had to go to Blue Ridge. I had to go to Blue Ridge. The part that they needed was a bolt. The bolt cost $1.21. And I'm like, oh man, I know I don't have to go to Blue Ridge, which is an hour and a half away, to deliver a part that costs $1.21. So after I did my last delivery in Jasper, Georgia, my next delivery was going to be to Blue Ridge. So I said, let me call them and see do they need this part today, because I know that I'm probably going to have to go up there either Thursday or Friday. And usually if they need a bolt, it ain't nothing that they need right then to finish the job. So I called them. I called my man Tim at Car Crafters. I like, Tim, man, I got this bolt from Acura, like $1.21. Do y'all need this bolt today? Because I know I'm gonna have to go up there and deliver up that way either tomorrow or Friday. So, do you need it? So he said he went and check around with all his people, see if they needed it. Whose job was it for? So he went and talked to the last person, which was the owner of the company. They looked at the PO number. They was like, nah, we don't even need this. I was like, and first of all, I was happy to hear that because I had to make that trip up there. But that's why I say communication is important. And anything you do, communication is important, because I could have easily drove all the way up there to deliver this $1.21 part that they needed, or that to go to them, the bolt. I would have drove all the way up there to get up there and find out, hey man, we don't need this part no more. So communication is the key, and I'm glad I made that call. I'm glad I made that call, because I seen on the invoice that it was a special order. So I said, hey, let me call them and see what's going on. So I made the call. They don't need it. I don't have to go to Blue Ridge, which is great. Which is absolutely great. I can save on my mileage, and I can save on my gas. Save some of this gas for tomorrow. But yeah, man. Communicate. That's the key. So just to recap the day, I told you I had a subscriber to ask how much do we make, how much do I make, and I told y'all the dealership that I actually contract for, what the range is for that dealership. Now it could be different elsewhere. Different and with other companies, either higher, lower, but it's just different. So don't think that the number I told you, which was $1,200 to $1,500 a week, tax free, that's what you're going to get if you get in the auto part delivery business. It don't work like that for everybody. So hopefully, if you find a company to contract for auto parts, hopefully you can get there. Hopefully you can get more. If you get more, turn me on. But yeah, that's what it is, man. So now, man, I'm about to head. I'm hungry, so I think I'm gonna stop at Whole Foods to hit that hot bar and get something to eat from there. Then I'm about to go home and finish writing with my partner. Writing this TV series that we're writing. So yeah, that's what it is, man. I checked with VHO. VHO don't have any deliveries. So head to the crib, man. Go time delivery. As always, go time. If you have seen the TV, you are tuned in, man. I hope you have a great day. I hope you continue to have a good morning. Hope you have a great afternoon and a great evening, man. Overall, hope you have a great day.